So we're back in Jurassic World Evolution 3. The game has been out for almost oh no, not even almost, it has been. It's been a full week now since the game has come out. And the community has been going crazy with the new workshop system in the game. Everybody's been uploading their own creations, everything. Today, we're here in my little Japan mini park that's actually in Hawaii, but we're gonna ignore that. And I've spent a few hours on this park, and here I'm going to teach you a technique that I actually learned in Planet Zoo on how to create your own circular buildings, domes, and even, you can make shelters with this, like for your dinosaurs exhibit. So let's get into it. So for this build, by the way, this is like my first attempt at doing this, so you're gonna see me like pause a good amount. For this build, I'm going to start off with a wooden base. I'm gonna start using wood. You can use any materials you want, but just so you know, like, use walls and fences. Always start with a small little mini wall or a small little mini fence. Trust me, it's going to make this a lot easier. Here, as you can see, I'm just putting some extra accessories onto it, right? What you want to do is design this one wall. By the way, it's only one wall you'll have to design, mainly. Just design as much as you want. Design it to your liking until, it's, well, to your liking. I kind of just said that. All right. Here, I'm searching things up. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I'm looking them all up in the wall section. It's, like, kind of a slight inconvenience, because I just look really stupid. Here, I'm looking for something that's going to, like, cover this, but, like, I eventually I'm pretty sure I find something. I'm pretty sure it's one of the corrugated roofs. I wish that there was like a thing that literally covers that, because like that little thing that just like slightly is just like, oh yeah, there's nothing there to actually fit into it. So like it would be nice to have like a little piece that actually was made to fit in there. Right here, as you can see, as I said before, customizing as much as you feel necessary, as much as you want. Just going through whatever seems right to put, whatever I like to feel, well, whatever I feel like putting. It's whatever I feel like, right? And this technique I actually learned from a creator. I think it was D Lady Designer. I think her name was. I used to watch her a lot when I was little. And Planet Zoo had first come out. I'd watch like all of her videos, and I actually learned this technique from her. And when I heard that modular building come out, I had to feel like, because Frontier made Planet Zoo and Jurassic World Evolution, so the modular building in both games are almost completely identical. So whatever you can make in that game, kinda, not everything, because like the water, it works differently, stuff like that. It's more environmental stuff, but the building is almost exactly the same as Planet Zoo, which makes me really happy. Mainly because, I personally have like plenty of experience in that game. I've made plenty of zoos in that game. So for the people who have already played Planet Zoo, they're going to have a field day with this game, right? And Loki, I'm happy I watched all those of it, because at some point I didn't even have the game, right? I was watching it even without having the game. And I learned a whole lot of techniques from that woman. All right, she was so fucking cool. I haven't watched her in mad long though. I hope she's doing good. Here, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put on the roof, because it is it's a Asia Japan style themed park. So I do want roofing that's going to actually match the aesthetic of the rest of the park. Because if it didn't, because at first I was gonna do like just like a normal kind of roof, but I was like, oh wait a second, that's it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look out of place compared to literally everything else. And with the modular building, I am slowly like figuring out where everything is, because I haven't been using it as much. I have been busy making like just like more naturalistic parks, like a lot of rocks, a lot of foliage. I haven't really been using the modular building as much this entire week of the game being out. So the whole thing is kind of just like a slow learning. Like I have experience. I have experience from Planet Zoo. But the whole thing is really just a slow learning experience for me. Just learning where everything is, figuring out what goes where, how things are put, stuff. I mean, I feel like everybody is, even the experienced builders, even the ones more experienced than me and stuff, you know what I mean? And speaking on this, actually, I put down the lights on the building. I wish there was a setting, Because in Planet Zoo, the lights have a setting where you can just have them on constantly or have them off constantly. I need them to add that to the lights in this game, because I want to be able to like light up places on the inside without having to make it nighttime. You know what I mean? Like, because you're gonna see inside this building, because the lighting in this game way better compared to every other Jurassic World Evolution game. So it's literally dynamic lighting. So if there is something in the way, that shadow is going to cast. Like in Jurassic World Evolution 2, say you used like mods to like do something like modular building, because you were able to slightly do it in Jurassic World Evolution 2, but you would need mods and a PC, and you know, not everybody has that. So of course that was going to be in this game. Like, I need that. I need the lights to be turned on and off. Now, what I'm doing here is, as you can see, I'm placing a wall. This is really, it's really just like a guideline to see where I'm going to be putting the roof. You know what I mean? It's not really, I'm pretty sure I get rid of the wall, but you can put that there, because I've actually end up putting it at the exact top of it to make it into a circular object, because I was thinking, do I want the top of this dome to be sharp, flat, or round? I ended up going with flat, because I wanted to put foliage on top of it for when I finished it and wanted to like fully design it out, fully kit it out, you know. Here I'm just putting more wood walls, seeing how I can design this a little bit more, make it look a little bit better. Going back over to the Asia themed roofing, you know, going crazy, going brazy, right? Yeah, see, as you can see here, I'm grabbing some of that roofing and bringing it all the way to the top, because I'm going to use that as the ceiling itself. Filling in some gaps, filling up any gaps I see. And so here's where the dome part really comes in, all right? Here's where the part where you start making the dome comes in. So first, I'm just moving it, making so it, you know, actually has space to be put, making it not seem so like just randomly placed. I duplicate it. I'm pretty sure I group them together. You got to group them together. Make sure they're in the same group. Make sure, right? Bring it over to wherever you feel necessary. And what you're going to want to do actually is duplicate. See, for me, I found, okay, so in Planet Zoo, it was a lot easier. I actually completely forgot. I was like, damn, why does this look so weird? Instead, what I decided to do was put an angle snap, turn on angle snap. I'll just do like the first setting, and then just slowly rotate, right? Just slowly rotate, just keep duplicating, right? So turn, click, turn, click, turn, click, turn, click. Just keep doing that until it looks like a full. There's gonna be gaps. And to fill those gaps themselves, what you're gonna want to do is do this, copy and paste it. You know, select all of them. Select all, and then you're gonna duplicate, and then what you're gonna want to do is slowly spin it. Slowly spin it until it fills every gap. And once it fills every gap, you have your dome that you can customize and, you know, just do whatever you want with, you know, just go ahead, man. By the way, I did publish a fully built dome on the workshop. I'm going to put it in the description. I'm going to put the name of it so you can find it yourself. If you don't feel like building the whole thing yourself and you just want to, you know, get this one, put whatever you want onto it and or in it. And yeah, until next time.